Welcome to Swindon. Obviously, we left Crawley in the last episode. If you have not watched that, please, if you want to watch, it's up to you. We have decided to go for Swindon. There is a lot of pain, I think is the best way of putting it, because we have got to find. Oh, broken leg. We've got to try and find places for some players we don't want to keep at Swindon. There's loads of people in the final years of the contract. I will show you that in a spreadsheet in a minute. And you've got Oldacre here. He's 27. I'm not sure if I'm going to get rid of him. Can't remember what I've done because after finishing recording the other day, I went straight onto this and sorted out the whole entire team. So I just can't remember who. Right, I don't remember you. So I sent forward a few days and having a look at my spreadsheet. More players have been added, so I'm guessing they've come back from their loaned out. So there's a few players I need to reorganise because I've actually gone for scouts and goalkeepers, thinking it'd be a good idea. Some players may have come back because I don't remember getting Liam Selling, and he was not there when I done my checks for everything. Obviously, Matt Better is the one who wants a new contract in a minute. We'll see, along with Snowden. The one person I was trying to look for, Oldacre. He's open for new contract talks, and I have put him on the transfer list. So, or did I? No, I didn't. He put himself on the transfer list. That was a point. Right, let's update my spreadsheet, and then we'll go through it a bit in more detail. After editing that lot of players that are being added in, it turns out we've also lost a right back. So that's also not fun. So I now need to try and find a new right back as well, which I think I may have already been doing. I can't actually remember. Selling, I will put out on loan. Obviously, Ripley is the main guy at the minute, but I am looking for a better keeper. But I just need one who's going to be very confident in between the sticks. Apart from that, you can see the main squad. It was originally a 5-3-2 holding, so I've now gone for 5-3-2 attacking, or just normal. So I got a cam instead of a CDM because there's no CDMs in his team and there's loads of cams. So is Nichols a cam? No, oh no, I need Nichols. There we are. You're a cam. Are you better than Butterworth? No, Butterworth is better, so Butterworth goes in. Right, we'll make that little change. Apart from that, obviously Ollie Palmer was from Wrexham. He joined Swindon at some point. I can't remember if that's in real life or he's just transferred over at some point into this team before I took over. The other funny thing, actually, talking about it, is all the contracts I gave the Crawley team have been reverted now I left them. So that's quite funny. I gave them all these extra contract lengths and contracts in wages, and all the wages have reset. I'm not sure if that's a glitch, but it's sort of what's happened. So that is how it all works. I mean, without the ball, for some reason, Butterworth goes out wide, but we'll go with that. That's all complete there. The other thing we need to talk about is Oldacre. He is getting on. Oldacre, 27. He's an importer, but he's in his final year. Now, I don't really want to give him a new contract. So I will reject off some guys because there's not really much else I need to. It's a difficult thing because I want to see how the team works first, but I can't really do that. I did try and take some people from Cambridge, but what I should have done actually is kept it in League 2, go to Crawley and see who I can poach from them, because Miro was a good shout. I mean, Danny Cash is still there, but he's now 900. So his contract has gone up. So maybe it has reset to what I gave him originally. It gets very confusing. Right back. We've got Miro and we've got Ogdenov. I mean, Ogdenov has got better potential, but Miro is way better at the minute. So I'll see if I can buy Miro. View shortlist. Apparently, I have looked for some more right backs. So I'll hold off. I've gone for some keepers as well. Austin, who's Spurs. I'm not sure if he was Spurs when I started looking at him, but we've got some scouts going, so that's something. So what I'll do now, I'll show you... Actually, I don't need to show you this spreadsheet, do I? It's the same as a Crawley one, but I'll show you some other things on the spreadsheet. So the main thing I want to show you is what I've highlighted. Swindon have double the starting balance. Sorry, my back hurts. That Crawley gave me. I did give Crawley about £1 million excess in profit. I didn't actually buy anyone, which is still flabbergasting to me. But it's nice having more of a budget with it. So Swindon are hoping to do quite well. I mean, this is the teams. I mean, Liam Selin, like I said, I'll have to put onto a thingamabob onto a loan for someone else to use and utilise. I mean, I may... Actually, I don't... Do I? Because I don't want to be too rash. But from what I mean, I don't think Selin has that good of a... Oh, if I go the right way. Has that much of a good overall rating, does he? Because Ward's 58, Selin's 56, maybe? I mean, what I could do is put Selin on for a 6-month loan, see if that helps him. See if that helps him progress or anything, and then we'll go properly with looking at everyone else. So I'll do that. We'll see how the rest of the scouts come back. I'm not planning on playing any games this episode. It's just, unfortunately, it's all transfer malarkey and getting used to Swindon. So, if I don't talk to my players and give them contract increases, they all want to leave. So, the ones that I have at the minute, like Joe Snowden, he wants to leave because I'm not talking about his contract, so I need to up his contract so he can stay. He isn't important already, so that works for me. He wants a 3-year extension, which also works for me. I don't really want a release clause. He's happy with that. And we'll give him a £1,000 wage. Is he happy with that one? Perfect. So that's under right back sorted out. So I'll sort that bit out now quickly. And then hopefully we'll see any other offers coming. So, Peterborough have come in for Delaney. No one paid 10,000 more than what he's worth. Can I get another 100,000 on top of that? There's always a sell-on clause, isn't there? And it's 290, and I'm happy to meet you there. 290 you're willing to do, so Delaney may be leaving us to go to Peterborough. A few leagues above, maybe that's best for his career. Also, Harrison Gray trying to get onto a loan sort of footing. He's in talks with Doncaster. I think it's Doncaster, is it? Yeah, Doncaster and Walsall. Whichever one he goes to, it will help his career. Nothing else has really happened. I'm still waiting for the full-on scouts. We've got a few scouts come back. I'll have a look at that in a second. But the first of selling, loan to buy, Salford, no. Transfer for Harry Smith, I'm happy with that. But I'll rather try and get a bit more money out of the Sutriel. Sutriel? I have no idea how to pronounce it. I'm so sorry. For the memes, 420. I'll take 400. So, getting a few players out of the squad could give us enough money to bring some more in. Have you agreed? No, you're still on chats with them. And Harrison, you're still on chats as well. Like Liam Selin, I'm happy for you to go to Salford, but only for 6 months. Just in case, because I don't want a reverse Walcott situation. Without buy option. Didn't think that'd be it. Usually when you do loan to buy on such a young keeper, they can see the potential, but they don't want to do anything about it. Because they don't want to do too much. They don't really want to pay too much more. 5 more days to get anything for us, Austin, Balcombe. Quite a few. So, Lance Blake. Still got a few more days as well. So, everyone's got a few more days apart from Calemiro. Obviously, being of Crawley previously, don't need to scout him, do I? Let's advance more, and I'll bring you some more updates if any more occur. Literally the next day. I skip forward one day, and now you have nothing else to talk about. Harrison Gray has chosen to go to Doncaster over Walsall for 12 months. You probably would get more chance, more playing time at Doncaster, so probably the better option for him, to be fair. One goes, another goes. People are happy to leave. Delaney did agree with Peterborough, so that's at least 290 made profit. Okay, I was expecting a B rating for that. How much close off it was? Our excellent deal. At least you got the best I possibly could. So, yay! Once one leaves, they all seem to be leaving like flies. Another one's out the door. Is that Harry? Yeah, Harry Smith. He did go to Sudbury in the end. So, short-lived. I'll show you what I mean by short-lived before I make any editing. So, obviously here, it shows you... I mean, I learnt this partially by someone who done a spreadsheet for Chesnoid, but I also learnt via just going through some commands on Google. I can't remember what the website was, but it tells you all the commands and the best way of making them work. So this is what I've done to try and get the best player in. So Ryan Delaney, obviously that moved to Peterborough 290, but it's already been broken because I asked for 400 for Harry Smith, and he will now, if I show you quickly, he will now be Harry Smith sold for 400. It hasn't got the team, but Harry Smith is now taken over. I'm just going to double check. Yeah, just Harrison Gray. We've just loaned Harrison Gray to Doncaster, and now they want to loan my keeper in. They want to loan in selling, but they obviously want the 2-year loan. No, they want a loan to buy. Straight away, no. I do like how Doncaster trying to poach all my players already. Greedy Movo. I'm pretty sure I can say that. They're a bit cheeky, but you got to grab what you can grab. Cormick. I need to double check. I don't think you're part of my plans. Let's have a quick look, and then I'll see if I'm going to keep you or not. You are in the bench. But I'll reject it from Barrow. Oh, it's loan. I'll see if they don't mind doing a year-long loan without buying. It's probably going to be no. Yeah, they're not going to say that. It's quite annoying younger players. They want their loan to buy rather than just loan and give back. But that's the way of football. A few reports have come back. Brandon Austin, who was planning on loaning from Spurs, 18,000 and a half a week, maybe. Could be doable, but I'm not sure. He's definitely the backup, being a number 40 shirt. Balcombe still hasn't got anything back for, but I don't think he was good for I think it was Worthing career mode I used him in on SC25, but he's not going to be good enough for here. And then you got Said Ademovic. Yeah, still the same problem. I mean, most of these players aren't great. You got the right backs that have a bit of pace. I mean, apart from Blake, he has good crossing and dribbling. Apart from that, he's got good stand tackle and slide tackle as a right back, and he's quite young. But is it really worth that risk? I mean, you're better than Miro. in them regards of slide tackle and slide tackles, I may go for bait from Olympique Lyon. Release clause of 14.7 million. And I haven't even got enough money to give me his market value. Okay, can I loan him? No. So, Miro, you want to jump along? You're interested in talks at least. The club is allowing that. Offer fee of... That's 1 mil. 800. Wow, okay, my replacement is very considered as regards Miro very highly. Let's go for the 1 mil that he is worth with a 4% sell-on clause. 1.15, 3%. Oh, we'll go with it. It's a bit more than we were willing to go for, but we do need another right back. I just need to double check with Snowden. He is important, so he won't mind being switched around. Luckily, Prospect is the other one I need to add onto my list. We'll do rotation. He wants crucial. You were good for me in Crawley, so I'm happy to allow that. I'm going to try and go for a 4-year contract. He's happy with 4 years. I don't want a release clause. You don't want a release clause. You're getting paid 700. I'm happy to give you 1 with a 10,000 signing bonus. Which you agree to. For the first time ever, I have spent money. Crawley have got a profit because I got Miro from the free agents. So, on that regard, I've given Crawley some money. But Miro joins us as a first official signing. We just needed that right back. Let's just now see how we go through August when we play teams. And we've got to see how we're going along with them, see if we need to bring anyone else in. But first official signing. While we're here, we'll try and loan in Austin from Spurs. Basic terms. Season long. They must pay most of the wages, though. I'm happy to pay less of the wages. Okay, Thomas Frank's agreeing with it. In real life, you've gone. In this game, you are very much with us. Let's see how Austin goes about that. It's not a bad signing if we can get him. I hope it's not a bad signing anyway. So, as you can see, Calamiro, free agents, best ball player for Crawley. And then bought Calamiro from Crawley for 1.15. So far, I'm now making a loss. So, to break even, I've got to sell a player for at least 460,000. But it's funny how it goes Calamiro. Is it going to be Calamiro all the way down? We'll see. See how popular this career mode is. I'm about to drop my controller, and then we'll see if I continue with it. It's not a bad idea. I don't mind doing this. It's not a bad idea, but you kind of want to see how the team can progress, considering Swindon want out of League 2. They want to get promoted this season. Austin has agreed to come to us. I like how Miro's there. Thanks, Miro. What's going on with your loving way of proving that you are a player of... I don't know what I'm trying to say here. I'm just trying to continue stuff, apparently. Brandon Austin, welcome to the club. You are going to be our number 1 keeper. You may not wear the number 1 shirt. You can wear the number 16 shirt according to the game. But loaned in, you are. And quite a good press conference reaction to it, to be fair. I do hope he'll be good. I just don't want it to be another Davies situation from Liverpool. But with 68 overall rating and a you are a new star player, apparently, which is brilliant. Paying 40% of his wages. It's quite a lot, but I do hope he's worth it. But looking by the reactions of comparison, I mean, yeah, fine. Ripley is 33 years old, but he is slow. Basically, Austin beats him in everything, but he wasn't allowed to get bought. They didn't want to sell him. They only wanted to loan him. It's considering that money I had. I don't mind that because they had a humongous price tag on him. And I'm good is the best way of putting that. Let's put Ripley instead of Ward. Actually, I'll keep Ward. I may sell Ripley. I'll probably sell Ripley. Actually, what do I have him down as? Do I have him as a... Ripley is important. Ward is rotation. But both are quite close to age, and they're both running out of contract. I'll keep them both because there's not much chance of as harsh as it is. There's not much chance of any of them getting much more game time unless I don't play with us. Time constraint wise, I think. Oh yeah, I plan on getting rid of you, so I'll say yes to that straight away. I will end the episode there. It's only like little bits and bobs here of players getting sold, so it's nothing amazing, but at least I wanted something for the beginning of the episode, like for the beginning of the Swindon career mode. But we will sim this game against Wigan in the group stage. I like how that is not sim. 3 at the back. That is ballsy. And again, it's me with like 5 at the back. And we do lose. Butterworth, okay, with 67 and 69. Are you kidding me? Oh, one meme and one dirty number, of course. That will be that. And the first game of the season is Shrewsbury. The one rivalry we'll have is against Crawley because I came from Crawley. I don't think the cup's been drawn yet. No, when do we play Crawley? 12th of September. Oh, that will be a good game. I'll see you next time.